Hey Timbers, me lady land lubbers, and welcome to a brand new video
Hey, Kung Fu
today.
Hot Dog, your hair looks great today. Give us a show.
Don't mind if I do.
Did you hear the news that Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag Remake has race swapped Anne Bonny?
No! This can't be. You better start consuming me alcohol right now. By the way, this is not an endorsement for alcohol. I just happen to like this one right here because it goes well with my raisins for my cake. But that news that Mr. Duke Nukem bestowed upon us is actually fake. Ado Edebiri, the insufferable, diverse actress, was rumored to be in the yet unannounced big mega million blockbuster from Disney, Pirates of the Caribbean 7, which was viral for a while, but no, if they do bring back Anne Bonny, or if they actually bring her into the Pirates franchise, I expect it to be redheaded, white, and absolutely stunning beyond belief. But today, folks, we are talking about the Video Game Awards hosted by Jeff Keighley, whose hair isn't as fabulous as mine because Duke Nukem said so, but actually a bit of a bad reveal for the Assassin's Creed Black Flag, Assassin's Creed 4, if you want to call it that, was revealed officially via the Peggy website. That's Peggy, not Peg Me, and we're going to look into this and some other fascinating bits regarding what many AC fans consider the best of the series. I agree to an extent, but we'll get into that. And anyway, without further ado, folks, leave a like, smash that subscribe button, and I'll catch you catching me after these silly opening titles. You think I'd be drinking, but it's only 10:35 in the morning. I mean, what do you think I am? Crazy?
The ultimate spectacle. Adventure beyond your wildest imagination with the man beyond bionics. 6 million light years beyond believability. Is he man or machine?
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, going back to this article yesterday, it's insane how much stuff has leaked even ahead of tomorrow's Video Game Awards with Jeff Keighley. I won't talk about the other ones just in case you want to be surprised like me, so we'll leave it at that. But again, looking at how PlayStation accidentally leaked Leon Kennedy's image ahead of tomorrow's Game Awards. It's not a leak, it's not accidental, it's all done by design. And let's have a look at this here, folks, which I thought was very interesting as well. So the Peggy website, as screenshotted, shows that Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced has an 18 certificate, or for you Americans, restricted or mature. I think this is really good, actually. I mean, I do like the Resynced title. It's a better way of saying remastered, but I'm going to tell you this much. If they fuck around with Anne Bonny's design and make her ugly like Aloy from Horizon Zero and Western Dawn and all the others, I'm going to be so furious. But we'll see. We'll see. But just want to show you this as well. So this is the official Peggy website in Swedish, because if I try to look at the English version of it, this is what's going to happen. Service unavailable. So something is definitely going on there that you can't even search this title out to see if it's all real. But I believe it's real because, again, other publications have reported on it. Somehow the Assassin's Creed Black Flag Remake continues to leak, just like how I was this morning after having a few swigs of this, thanks to a Peggy rating for something called Black Flag Resynced. And yet Ubisoft still won't just come out and say it, unlike Yves Guillemot, who refuses to come out as a closeted homosexual, but eventually that will happen and I'll be here to monetize the crap out of it when it does all occur. But this is Blackbeard the Pirate, again one of the greatest characters in POTC, or rather I should say the Black Flag game. I'm at the point where, who is this person here? Andy Chalk is saying that I can't honestly say without checking whether the AC4 Black Flag Remake has been officially revealed or not. It's happening, obviously, but has Ubisoft said so? Apparently it has not. Yes, I checked, but it has, as PC gamer wordsmith Joshua Wallens puts in September, unprecedented levels of leaked. Oh, you mean this article? PC Gamer Black Flag Remake reaches unprecedented levels of leaked despite Ubisoft's best efforts, or breast efforts in their case when you're looking at Yves Guillemot and his man boobies, to stomp on yapping actors. The latest leakage comes way of Peggy, the pan-European, as opposed to pansexual, game information agency, which has helpfully provided an 18 rating for something called AC Black Flag Resynced. Again, you can't blame it on AI, and you cannot blame the game or actually Peggy. Peggy are the people that have run the video gaming industry into the ground with its ridiculous ratings and re-ratings and R8 or whatever, and ESRB obviously, which is where it birthed from, in-game purchases. So again, microtransactions, but I'm assuming it's in-game currency, so they shouldn't be bringing in real-life microtransactions into that. Again, pretty good article there from Mr. Chalk right there. But have a look at this as well, which I thought was pretty cool, because you know what? When they do reveal Black Flag 4 Resynced tomorrow, people are either going to be, oh yeah, we knew this already, or oh, holy shit, this looks great. So I think Ubisoft, and by the way, this is not even me sticking up for Ubisoft. I just think they're pulling out all the major stops that no further leaks get out. Again, I've got to preface this. How can I preface this when I've already just talked about this? But what I'm saying is, like with GTA 6, and I hate to bring that title here, but I'm just going to talk about it very quickly. They won't be able to suppress any leaks when that game gets released next November. They won't, because something will happen along the way. Somebody at Rockstar Games will accidentally substack a pile of confidential information, including videos, or will leak it on purpose. Something will get out, and what will Rockstar and 2K Games do? Absolutely nothing. They cannot do anything. So if this leakage, as to quote Andy Chalk's article, is bad now for a really beloved game from 2013, how are they actually going to suppress any information of bigger titles coming out in the future? But let's just get back to this here, folks. So Matt Ryan, the voice actor for Edward Kenway, got into deep trouble with Ubisoft for hinting at the Black Flag remake to that other guy. He didn't realize he was being recorded. Matt Ryan, best Constantine ever. I still have to buy the one and only cancelled AB series on DVD. You can't get it on Blu-ray or any kind of remastered or resynced edition. It's so good. I mean, Keanu Reeves gave it his best shot and he was fine. But when it comes to the ultimate Liverpudlian Constantine, your favorite demon hunter with weird powers and likes to smoke fags a lot, cigarettes to YouTube. I wasn't being blasphemous there with a derogatory term for the homosexuals. He's so goddamn cool. But let's have a look at this clip here, actually, because it's 38 seconds long. This was at a convention, and Matt Ryan just seems like the coolest mofo on earth. Let's have a watch.
So is there a remaster coming out or not?
I don't know, mate.
Because there was another video of you at a con, and basically you said to them, you should play it again, and now like everyone's going, he's teased the remaster. Don't know, or you're not allowed to know?
Well, the thing is that when that happened, someone was doing this, and I was being very free and open, but I didn't know that they actually were recording me on their phone, and then the company threatened to sue me.
Oh, Jesus.
Jeez.
I say nothing.
So the fact that Matt actually knew at this moment in time he was being filmed, but he was happily discussing the fact that, yeah, someone tried to covertly record me before to incriminate me. Ubisoft threatened to sue him, which I think is effing dog shit. I mean, I'm surprised they haven't gone after him for saying that, but what can they do? Ubisoft, you hire these people to to bring your characters to life. It's not their fault if they say something they're not supposed to say. I guess an NDA can only cover so much what you're allowed to discuss and what you're not allowed to. It's just really bad. But the fan who was getting his stuff signed, I like the fact that he said, what was it? Don't you know, or are you pretending not to know? I thought that was such a great question. And I think Matt Ryan had that ounce of respect for what that guy said there. Like, yeah, okay, you got me. Here's what I'm going to tell you, which I think was just absolutely fascinating. And there you go. If you look for Black Flag on Ubisoft's website at the moment, this is all they are showing. If I just get rid of that, if it lets me see anything else, this is the Ubisoft website right now, living on the legacy of past titles, ruined IP now, like Star Wars Outlaws. Like, who cares? Brawlhalla? Oh, are you effing kidding me? Far Cry 6? No one gives two shits about that. And if you look at Black Flag again on the Ubisoft website, they're just going back to 2013 when this game came out. Again, 29th of October 2013. Oh my god, October. I'm an October child. All the best things come out in October, man. But I wanted to go here actually, folks. I'm not sure if this is the right one. No, not that one. Here we go. So I'm not going to play you all of this, but this is just, you know, like I was going about the Uncharted games and all the mocap stuff. Again, I would strongly advise you folks to download all of those Naughty Dog videos. Obviously, when it gets to Neil Druckmann being in the frame, you can just blur him out. But for game preservation, you should definitely download and keep those forever and ever, because if YouTube ever goes down in the future, then you have those to look back on. And hopefully YouTube never does that. But yeah, this is like a making of with the main actors of Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Let's have a look.
According to our own collective madness.
My name is Matt Ryan. I'm playing Edward Kenway in the game Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Edward's a quick-witted Welshman who leaves to seek his fame and fortune in Nassau at a young age. When we meet him, he's brash, rude, very selfish.
Sounds like my kind of
presented
guy.
with these different opportunities and different versions and ideas of ways of living, and you don't quite know which direction he's going to go. And then I think that's really an interesting dilemma.
We're outnumbered, mate. It's not the first time, Kenway. And it won't be the last.
My name is Mark Bonner. I'm playing Blackbeard.
Load the heavy shot,
I like the fact that nobody really knows who he was, you know, other than the fact he was fucking terrifying.
Give your quarry something to fear. Some hellish thing from a fevered dream. And men will drop to their knees, pleading for
Look
their
at that.
Lord.
Look at that
He
transition.
understands the power of fear, and he knows how to use it to his absolute utmost.
Wide of the mare.
When Edward comes to this new world, Thatch has become almost like a father figure to him.
Come on, bring on Ralph Ineson.
My name's Ralph Ineson, and
Oh,
I'm playing Charles
Ineson.
Bain.
Beg your
So
pardon.
this is the new Libertalia, eh? Stinks the same as every other squat I've robbed this past year.
When they first meet, Edward has heard all the rumours about Vane, and he's obviously a little bit...
You know, I'm going to stop you right here and just say, isn't it great just to see a bunch of guys, a bunch of actors sat there drinking beer, I'm going to assume in a tavern, and not injecting politics into a video game they've been working on, a much beloved game, and it's absolutely fantastic. So I'm gonna get quietly excited about tomorrow when they reveal that they're gonna reveal the game. Like I said, there's been some other crazy leaks out there which I won't mention on here just in case you want to be surprised. People say that AC4 Black Flag is the last best Assassin's Creed game ever made. I would actually say, and I always stick up for this game because I love these characters so much, but Assassin's Creed Syndicate from 2015. But I've got such an affection for the Fry twins, Jacob and Evie are Evie is just, she's just quintessentially so, she's sassy, she's gorgeous, she's got some really badass fighting skills. I love Syndicate. I don't know why people were a bit I mean, if you should be about anything, obviously Shadows would come to mind, and even Odyssey to a degree as well. But honestly, I would say that Assassin's Creed Syndicate, with its Victorian setting, the steampunk elements, it's just fun. The Jack the Ripper DLC is utterly fantastic as well. So I would say that was the last great game that Ubisoft put out. And with the resynced now, AC4, Black Flag, I wonder what that's going to be like. I'm still waiting to see if they're going to nerf Anne Bonny. I have this dreadful feeling up there that somehow they're going to modern audience this game for an audience that does not exist. And on that one, my Lilyland lovers, if you ended up enjoying this video today, make sure you give it a like down below. And when I say below, I don't mean what my zipper is covering up. And I'll catch you all catching me for the return of the next video.